Use wall. I have Bluetooth hooked up. Oh, there's my Air 2. Let's see if it hooks up with Bluetooth. Because the Cricut Air Explorer 2 is Bluetooth, so you don't have to wirely connect it. Bluetooth it. Okay, boom. Now it says base material set to paper plus. So now we're going to go down to the Cricut and we're going to change the setting. Let's hit open. Let's open it up. And right here is blinking because it wants us to feed the paper. Same, put in the paper. Okay, so right here are settings. It says vinyl, iron-on, light cardstock. So we could turn this to whatever we want. I'm gonna put mine on vinyl because that's what we're using. And the vinyl I'm gonna be using is this vinyl right here. It's called Strong Bond by Cricut. I like this vinyl right here. Sport Flex. It's really thin material. I feel this one goes better than any other of the Cricut ones. So let's go in here and let's put it on vinyl. And it was called like a iron-on. I'm not sure if this is iron-on. Anyways, I'm just gonna put mine in the middle between iron-on and vinyl right there. Okay, so I changed my setting. Now let's get it ready. All right, guys, let's work on this. So let's open this up. This is the vinyl. Just pull it out here, pull this off, and let's put this aside. Now we got this right here, and let's peel this paper off. Okay, this side over here. Now we're gonna get our cutting board. This is the one that we talked about earlier. So let's cut this out. Let me see if I can move the camera here. Let's move this out of the way a little bit. And there's some tape on here. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So our logo is only 2 inches, so we don't need much of this. I'm just gonna come right down here. I'm gonna open this up. And I'm just gonna kind of measure 2 inches. So I'm gonna pull this on the back side, and I'm gonna feed it in. Okay. And where's 2 inches? Right there is 2 inches. Let's just go a little above 2 inches, like 2.5 inches right there. Put it here, and we're just gonna slide right over, right? And just like that, you cut it, okay? Put this aside, get this, put this over here, and let's get our paper. Okay, so this has 2 sides to it. This one has a really shiny side, which is a coating of plastic on it, and the other side is the one that's gonna be facing up, because that's what we wanna cut. Don't make the mistake, all right? So you can see here, this side is a little shinier than this side. This side has a shine to it too, but this is the side that's gonna face up. Okay, so we're gonna put the dull side facing up because we don't want that plastic. Let's put it right here. All right, actually put it like right here. It seems like my mat is stickier on one side than the other. So you gotta make sure your mats are still sticky. They lose a little bit of the stickiness on them. See, as you can see, mine's not even holding it down. So let me see if I can fix that by spraying some water. Okay. I don't know if that helps with stickiness. Okay, does that help? Sticky? Alright guys, if it doesn't stick, because my boards are kind of old, I'm just going to use some tape. Give me a second and I'll grab some tape. This is heat tape, so I could use the vinyl on this, but I really should be using this because it's expensive. But let's just go right here and let's tape it down. You got to make sure you don't go over the edges with the cutter. So let's go like that, right there. Okay. And then let's get some of this. Okay. Taking longer. Okay, so I'm just gonna go right to the very top, right there. And put a little bit right here at the bottom. See, this is a step that we shouldn't have to do, guys, but I always try to make do with what I got, and that's what we got right there, okay? So now that I've got it taped up, which you guys probably won't have to be taped up because your boards will probably be a lot newer than mine. I've been doing this for a long time. I just get by with what I got, okay? So now I'm gonna get this, I'll feed it right into the machine. Remember, we're gonna attach these two little lips right here. I'm gonna put it right in. Now, we're gonna hit this button. It's blinking, as you can see. Let's get right over here. Blinking. Feed it into the machine. You gotta make sure that this goes over this right here, because this will get caught. Because I didn't tape that part down, so let's push it down. All right. We've already mirrored the image. Here it is. Let's go ahead and let it cut. So I want to kind of make sure I don't catch that little lip right there, because it's kind of sticking up. I didn't tape it. So I'm gonna kind of like gently kind of hold that down. Okay, there it is. It's off. It's cutting. Right here. %52%. It's cutting pretty quick here. All right. %. We're done. Let's see what we got. Let's put the camera down. All right. Here we go. Let's open it up. You can see it cut right there. Okay. So let's just peel it off. Guys, remember, you need a weeding tool. These are pretty good tools right here. You can find these online. Okay, so let's peel it off here. And let's pull the tape off. Remember, you can always use your tape if you're saving money. When you have a business, you always want to save money. Okay, so let's put this away. Put this like right here. And I can see it right there. So I'm going ahead and get my scissors. And I'm going to cut the little logo out that we just cut. All right. And let's go right in here and weed it. Okay, weeding is, I'm gonna get the camera closer to see what I'm doing here. Okay. Trying to catch the edge right here, guys. And then I could pull it up. So I cut an edge. As you can see, really close, there's like a plastic sheet right here. See that? Okay, so I gotta get this plastic off, this vinyl off, and I just gotta pull it. See if I pull it, and if it was a clean cut, it should come right off. All right, see that? You gotta take your time, be careful when you're weeding. There we go, there we go, looks like it's coming right off. Let's see, coming right off. Get the weed tool, let's take some of these parts out. Okay, there we go, guys. There's our logo. Awesome. Remember, we're gonna put it on the shirt, and we had it mirrored, so we're gonna put it down like that. Boom. And then we have some pieces in here that I didn't get out earlier that I'm gonna just pull out right here, these little pieces right here. So I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna pull that part out, and I'm gonna pull this part out. There you go, guys. There's our logo. Fancy. All right, let's get to work. Put it on the shirt now. Here I'm working. Move around. All right, guys. So this is the shirt that we're gonna be working on right here. Boom. It's a Russell brand, and it has a brand inside, and it's just like an old athletic shirt that I had, and the material is like a polyester, right? So it's just like a polyester shirt, long sleeve, and it's kind of stretchy, kind of athletic, and I got my logo right here, and I'm gonna put it right here on the shirt. So it's gonna look something like this. I'll put it something like that, and it's gonna look like that. I'll give you guys a picture. Let me lay it out. While we're waiting here, I'm warming up my heat press. It takes about 10 minutes to get your heat press up to 400 Fahrenheit. All right. And here's the logo. I'm gonna kind of put it right here by the collar. Something like right there, all right? That's what it's gonna look like. All right, guys. Let's see if that heat press is ready. Here's the logo, and I'm gonna put it on it. So I always try on my shirts, just so I know where I'm gonna put the logo at. So I wanna put it probably something like, let's see, would that work right there, guys? That looks pretty good right there. Maybe a little closer here. There. Just put it right there. Right there works. See that? Let's go with that spot right there. So you always want to mark it. So it's going to go about, the center is going to go 3.5 inches from here. In the middle, all right? So I'll remember that, 3.5 inches from the middle. Okay, guys, see if this heat press is ready. It's at 107 Fahrenheit. Okay. So let's put this right here. Kind of pull my mat out. I'm going to be working on. And remember, I don't need to heat up the whole shirt, just where I'm going to put it at. Okay. I'll get it out like that. Okay. So this is like some carpet foam. I'm gonna use this little piece right here to lift it up, where I'm gonna put the logo at, so we don't have to heat up the rest of the shirt. Makes it a little bit easier. All right, be careful in here. Okay. Put this a little higher. There we go. As you can see, there it is right there. And we want this logo about 3.5 inches. So where do we put that ruler at? Okay, with the ruler, let's go in the middle, 3.5. Let's move this over. Okay. 3.5. We want that to be standard 3.5 right there. And I'm going to put it for 30 seconds at about 300 degrees when I'm doing with polyester, right? You go to the Cricut website or whatever material you're buying from, and it'll show you what you should set it at. All right, so it should be 30 seconds for 300 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and press it. There we go. Let's give it 30 seconds. There we go, guys. See what we got. As you can see, I have a little setup here. Got all my vinyls, adhesives. This is some stuff I played around with. There's like some sublimation. It's called infusible ink. Basically, it's like ink that you put on t-shirts. I didn't really like it. It didn't really work good. All right, so that's about 30 seconds. I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna come up and see what we got here. All right. Some of these are hot presses and some are cold press pulls. So when you pull it off, the shirt might need to be cool. But this one is a hot press. And there we go. See what we got. Let's come over here. Let's look at it. All right. There you go. That's what we got. See what we got. Does it look good? Actually, looks actually pretty damn good. All right. Let's try it. All right. Here's the finished product. It's what it looks like. See that? Little ASU logo right there. Let's try it on. Yeah. And that's how easy it is, guys. After you get good, you can make a lot of shirts and sell them. Let's see, what do you guys think? How's that look, huh? Let's set the screen. There we go. Huh? Zip it up. And that's it. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting a lot more videos out. I got a few videos on sublimation. We'll get into that. You can use your heat pressure sublimation. We're gonna make some more Cricut Starbucks cups. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it.